So good morning student. Here's your new topic, Newman's projection. We have already learned the Sawhorse projection, then Fisher projection, flying wedge and zigzag. This is the last projection of our representation topic. So with this topic we will start our conformational analysis also. This is we need for Newman's projection for conformation analysis. So we will start along with this topic. So what is Newman's projection? Is Newman's projection front view of a carbon molecule. We have to see the front view of a carbon molecule, means our first carbon can see and a rear carbon cannot see. So for this front carbon means nearer to observer carbon, means this is in the source position we have see this is our first carbon, this is second carbon, represent along with on diagonal line. But in this and this representation, what happen is actually in source projection we observing from this side. Okay, from this side both the carbon can able to see. But in the Newman's projection is what happen, we are observing from this side. This is first carbon, this is second carbon. We can only see the first carbon, cannot see second carbon. So that's why we have to give some representation for front carbon or rear carbon. So for a front carbon we have given representation of a dot. We have to present this front carbon with a dot. Okay, and then rear carbon, like this I am presenting this ethane molecule. This is ethane molecule. I am presenting this first carbon and this is second carbon. I am also observing from this side. I am observing from this side. This is first carbon. So first carbon, front carbon represent with a dot. And then next rule. What is next rule? Back carbon away from the observer. Those carbon which are away from the observer, that carbon will represent with the circle. Okay, that carbon will represent with the circle. This is like this. This circle is a rear carbon and this dot is a front carbon. So next here we can see we cannot able to see the bond between the front carbon and back carbon, as like we have see in Sawhorse projection, there we can see both the carbon and bonding between both the carbon. But in this projection, Newman's projection, we cannot see rear carbon and also cannot see the bond between front carbon and rear carbon. And what is next rule? Just a second. This next rule. Remaining three groups over each carbon will draw at an angle of a separation 120 degree. Look at here. We already discussed about Sawhorse projection. Okay, this is our Fisher projection. This is Fisher projection. Here convert this Fisher to Sawhorse. So Sawhorse can drawn like this also and drawn like this also. These both structure are same. The both structure are same. If I rotate this molecule with 180 degree, both the complete body of molecule rotate with 180 degree will got this structure, this Sawhorse structure. Okay, there also each carbon having three groups. So three groups separated with a 120 degree angle. Okay, here's 120 degree angle of separation. So same as that, we also have to taken all the groups over the carbon of each will separated with a 120 degree angle in Newman's projection also. So these are the Sawhorse projection of ethane, and then This is first carbon. Okay, we'll take the reference of this projection. Okay, so this is first carbon and this is second carbon. So according to rules of Newman's projection, first carbon represent with a dot, first carbon represent with a dot. Rare carbon, we cannot see that carbon, that's why this rare carbon represent with a circle. Okay. So on the front carbon there are three groups, three groups, so that three groups will separate, angle of separation in between these three groups is 120. So on the first carbon there are three group attached and they are separated with a 120-degree angle like this. And rare carbon also three group and they are also separated with a 120-degree angle. And according to this Sawhorst model, every group of a front carbon and rear carbon, okay, front carbon and rear carbon, every group eclipsing with each other, they having dihedral angle 0. They having dihedral angle 0. It means that they are in front of each other, okay, and that angle is called as eclipsing angle or torsional strain or torsional angle, dihedral angle. So they both are in front of each other. In the first carbon there are separation with a 120-degree angles, and rare carbon also having three group and they are also separated with a 120-degree angle. We can represent this like this. Okay, this is a hydrogen of front carbon, this is hydrogen of rear carbon. This is hydrogen of front carbon, this is rear, this is front and this is rear. They both are attached with this three group for front carbon and three group for rear carbon. Like this is the Newman's model of ethane. And on the basis of Newman's model, we have to check the stability of conformations of different type of conformation. There are infinite types of conformation, of which some of the stable conformation, stable according to their energies. Okay, so we have to check which is stable conformation, and our molecule is mostly exists in that conformation. So which conformation is more stable and why? So first here we got eclipse conformation. So that eclipse conformation, I want to rotate some. Okay, after rotation of 180 degree, after rotation of 180 degree or 160 degree, okay, I just say that 180 degree rotation. So with respect to rear carbon, we have to rotate the front carbon only rotate, and back carbon means rear carbon is a constant. So after rotation of 180 degree means this hydrogen goes at that position, this hydrogen goes at this position, and this hydrogen goes at this position. Okay, 180 degree. So after rotating 180 degree, we have got this position. Look at, after rotation we will got this position, which are separated by 60 degree dihedral angle, These are rotated with these are separated by 60 degree dihedral angle in between front carbon hydrogen and rear carbon hydrogen bond. Okay, front carbon hydrogen and rear carbon hydrogen, this bond, we will see that in this hydrogen there are 0 degree of angle of separation in between this. Okay, but in this two hydrogen, front hydrogen and rear hydrogen, there is a 60 degree angle of separation, and that angle is called as a dihedral angle. So So here 0 degrees dihedral angle and here 60-degree dihedral angle. Okay, dihedral angle, or we can say torsional angle. Torsional angle, similar word. Dihedral and torsional is similar word. So this is 0-degree dihedral angle. That's why it's called as a eclipsed angle, eclipsing angle. And there are angle of separation 60-degree in between front and rear hydrogen, and that's why it's called as a staggered torsional angle, or dihedral angle, which is staggered because their separation is a 60-degree. And now next is we have to start our conformational analysis. So what is conformational analysis is, after rotating the carbon-carbon single bond, they are having different kind of conformations. So in between this kind of different conformations, we have to check which is stable or which is unstable. So to check the stability, this is this angle is a very important factor. Okay, angle means if I have placed plus charge, okay, check the repulsion activity in like charges. You know that statement is like charges repel to each other, unlike charges attract with each other. Okay, so plus is a like charges, they will repel with each other. Like charges repel with each other, एकमेकांपासून दूर जातील because of the repulsion. And unlike charges means plus and minus, they are attract with each other, they are attracting to each other. Unlike charges attract with each other and like charges repel with each other. That is simple statement. And on the statement we have to make the electron statement. What is electron having charge? Electron having negative charge. So when that electron comes closer to each other, when somehow condition we have shown that electron come closer to each other, after due to having similar charges, negative charges, they will attract with each other. Because they are having similar charges, and due to they will repel with each other. And same as per that concept, if I take this hydrogen and hydrogen, front hydrogen and back hydrogen with same position, okay, same in front of each other, in this position their electrons are repel with each other. Okay, carbon hydrogen bond of a front carbon and carbon hydrogen bond of a rear carbon, their electrons come closer in eclipse position in 0-degree dihedral angle, and due to that they repel with each other, and they are having energy is higher in this position. What happened? Energy is higher in this position, and due to higher energy they will unstable. Okay, they are having unstable status. And if I change the torsional angle or dihedral angle, and due to angle of separation in between front and rear 60-degree, and their electron is far away from each other. That's why their repulsion is very less. In between this conformation, staggered conformation. But in eclipse conformation there is a repulsion more. That's why in this conformation energy is very high, and due to higher energy there is unstable conformation. And due to here torsional angle is greater 60 degree, and at the 60 degree the repulsion, electron repulsion is lesser, and due to lesser they are having less energy, and due to less energy they are stable conformation. So in between staggered and eclipse conformation of ethane, okay, I am talking about only ethane molecule. The staggered conformation is more stable than eclipse conformation. Staggered conformation is more stable than eclipse conformation. Okay, so our ethane molecule maximum appear in staggered conformation than the eclipse conformation. Okay, so that is the conformational analysis. Like that, we have to analyze the cyclic conformation of 5, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and 8 also. That 5 to 3 to 5 rings or 4 to 8 member rings, we have to check the conformational analysis, which cyclic ring stable in which conformation. So if I want to represent the staggered and eclipse conformation energy and stability, we can represent on a graph also. So according to that graph, what will happens here, we will start with 0 degree dihedral angle. This is the dihedral angles. So angle of separation between front hydrogen and rear hydrogen. When there is a 0 degree dihedral angle, the energy is higher. Okay, energy is higher due to electron repulsion. After I rotate with a 60 degree angle of separation, their electron repulsion is become lesser, and due to that it will become lesser energy and more stability. Same as that, if I again change the with a 60 degree, I again change with a 60 degree. This is my front carbon, this is a rear carbon, and we are now on staggered position. Okay, staggered conformation. So this is 60 degree separation, and if I rotate this molecule again with a 60 degree, so with a 60 degree, no, so rear carbon we are rotating with a 60 degree. This carbon is goes below that hydrogen group. Okay, this hydrogen group goes below to that hydrogen group, means it comes again on the eclipse position. It comes again on the eclipse position. This will come below to that carbon, this will come below to that carbon, and that hydrogen will goes back to this carbon. Same as that, eclipse in position is resultant out, and that's why same eclipse in position having higher energy, less stability. So after rotation of a 60 degree, again from here 60 degree, it becomes 120 degree, and their eclipse in position is very unstable and higher energy. Like this is energy is a higher. How much energy? 2.29 energy, 2.9 kilocalorie energy for eclipsing, and this is close to 0 kilocalorie. This is close to 0 kilocalorie for staggered conformation. So again I rotate with a 60 degree, it again becomes staggered. So staggered is very stable and less energy. Again with a 60 degree, it again become eclipsed, and eclipse is a higher energy, less stability. Same as like this, we have got graph like a wavy graph for the ethane molecule. So as like this, we have to check all the conformation stability according to some parameters, such as torsional angle, and then so again we'll take one example of a butane. So for that butane, this is zigzag model of butane, zigzag model, and the zigzag model converts to Fischer, and Fischer converts to Sawhorse like this. Okay, that group rare below the plane, and this hydrogen are above the plane. I'm changing this model, Sawhorse model. Okay, actually this below and this is above, so I'll rotate this with a 180 degree, so this will come above, and hydrogen will come at the below of the plane. Same structure. So for that structure, for Sawhorse model, we have right here Newmans like this. This is the Newmans of butane. Okay, this is for front carbon having substitution above the plane CH3, and both side having hydrogens. For rear carbon, similarly at eclipsing position, CH3 is there, methyl is there, and both hydrogen having similar hydrogen group like this. This hydrogen eclipsing with this, and this hydrogen eclipsing with this CH3 eclipsing with CH3. So as for that, we drawn the Newman's projection for butane molecule. So this is the conformation. Okay, this is one of the conformation, and that conformation having 0 degree angle of separation, 0 degree angle of separation, and 0 degree angle of separation says that eclipsing position. Okay, eclipsed angle, they are very unstable in this, because CH3 and CH3 group come closer to each other, they will having angle strain. Angle strain means electron repulsion is there, and due to that they are unstable, and they are trying to take away from each other. Okay, so if I rotate this conformation, if I rotate this Newman, rear carbon rotate, front carbon constant, after rotation of a 180 degree, they will got two groups are anti position to each other, two similar group are anti each other, and that anti is called as a staggered. Okay, staggered dihedral angle in between all the group are 60, and similar group are 180. So this is more stable conformation out of eclipse as compared to eclipse. Okay, another conformation for this, if I rotate the molecule with a 60 degree, okay, 60 degree, so this kind of conformation we have got, and that conformation is called as a Gaussian conformation, because similar group having 60 degree angle of separation, and in this conformation they are stable compared to eclipse position. Eclipse conformation, this Gaussian conformation stable as compared to eclipse conformation, but unstable as compared to staggered conformation. So here staggered conformation is very stable, then Gaussian conformation, and then last but not the least is eclipse conformation. So this is the stability order for butane. At the anti-mean staggered conformation is more stable, then Gaussian conformation, and then eclipse conformation. Like this we have to check or analyze all the conformation stability in the conformational analysis. That is the basic thing we have to learn to start the conformation. Okay, so this is not in our syllabus, butane or ethane, but we have to take some basic points from these molecules. We have to start our next and main topic, that is cyclic molecule conformations at next class.